Hello students, I am Dr. V.P. Deshpande, Head Department of Physics, Shivaji College, Kannada. Now today's article is line integral, surface integral and volume integral. Now first of all, line integral. A line integral is defined as the integral of a function along a given path or curve. For example, the work done by the force in moving a object along a particular path in space is a line integral. Now work done is given by integration of f dot dr, where integration over closed contour means the integral is along a curve C. Now w is equal to integration of C in bracket fx dx plus fy dy plus fz dz. Now let us consider example. If f is equal to xyi minus y square j, then find the work done along the path which is in figure in first, second and third path. For path first, x is equal to 0 and dx is equal to 0. Therefore, w1 is equal to integration from 0 to 1 minus of y square dy, which is equal to minus of 1 by 3. For path second, which is second path, and this second path is a parabola, therefore y is equal to x square. Therefore dy is equal to 2x into dx. Therefore work done of second is integration from 0 to 1 in bracket x cube dx minus 2x5 dx, which is equal to minus of 1 upon 12. And for path third, y is equal to 1 and dy is equal to 0. Therefore work done is equal to from integration over 0 to 1 x dx, which is equal to half. Therefore work done first plus work done third, which is equal to minus of 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 1 by 6. Now second one is surface integral. The surface integral of a vector v describes the normal flux through a surface. For example, if v represent the velocity vector of the fluid, the surface integral of v over a closed surface represents the rate of flow of fluid through the closed surface. In figure it is v, this is n, normal in. The surface integral of vector point function v over a surface S is defined as the integral of the normal component of v through an infinitesimal element of area ds. N is a unit vector normal to ds. The normal component of v is v dot n. Therefore, the surface integral is given by double integration over s v dot n mod of ds is equal to double integration of s v dot ds. Mod of ds is magnitude of vector ds whose direction is along n. Now third one is volume integral. These are somewhat simpler since d tau is a scalar quantity. D tau being an volume element of the larger volume element tau, let V be the volume bounded by the surface S, and f of x, y, z is a single valued function defined over V. If V is divided into and elements d tau is equal to dx, dy, dz, then volume integral is defined as it is third integration over V f of x, y, z d tau in component form of vector V. Integration of tau V into d tau is equal to I into tau integration of tau Vx d tau plus j into integration over tau Vy d tau plus k into integration over tau Vz d tau. This is a line integral, volume integral and surface integral. In line integral we consider only one integration. In surface integral it is two integration, and in volume integral it is third integration. Now find the value of triple integration of tau phi d tau, where theta is equal to 3x square y and tau is the closed region bounded by the plane 2x plus 2y plus z is equal to 8, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, z is equal to 0. Now solution for this is the triple integration of tau phi of d tau is equal to first integration x is equal to 0 to 4, second integration y is equal to 0 to 4 minus x, third integration z is equal to 0 to 8 minus 2x minus 2y 3x square y dx dy dz, which is equal to 3 into first integration s is equal to 0 to 4, y is equal to 0 to 4 minus x square y mod of z 0 to 8 minus 2x minus 2y dx dy, which is equal to 3 into integration over x is equal to 0 to 4, integration of y is equal to 0 to 4 minus x square y in bracket 8 minus 2x minus 2y dx dy, which is equal to 3 into x is equal to 0 to 4 in bracket x square in bracket 8 minus 2x y square by 2 minus of 2y 2x square y cube by 3 0 to 4 minus x, which is equal to 3 into integration of x is equal to 0 to